Hello, friends. Welcome to Errbeolaus, Tales of the Deep, presented by Feast or Famine Studio. We hope you enjoy our homebrewed campaign about those who dwell beneath the waves, and that it inspires you to tell your own stories around tables with friends. I'm your Tides Mistress, here to provide the horizontal and the vertical, and hopefully keep everyone on track, despite our occasional distractions and rabbit holes. And if you want more information about our table, you can check the link in the description or stick around to the end. But for now, it is our pleasure to invite you to sit at the table with us and enjoy the story. Last we were together, I was far away. But the internet at least works now, so there is that. You guys completed your first job as a pod, helping shepherd some fish across 4 days' travel to their new herd, and then began your 3-day journey to the next destination. On the first day of your journey, about halfway through, you discovered a not unheard of, but certainly rare occurrence. You found a collection of 4 prismatic, right? That's what I call them? Prismatic clams.
Primal
Clams?
Yes. I have chromatic clams in my notes.
Chromatic primal clams.
Chromatic, prismatic, automatic.
It's like the same thing, right?
Chromatic.
Damn it.
Let's breathe lightning, baby. Sorry.
2 big ones, 2 small ones.
I have that part written down, right? Yes. You have a very large one.
Yep.
A sort of medium one, and 2 smaller ones that are waiting here for you in this space. You guys know that primal pearls can be found within the chromatic clams, and that though you do know the easiest way to open and harvest these clams, that doing so means they are going to die. They cannot defend themselves. They cannot close their shells after that point. They will be a feast for anything that comes by. You also know that you could attempt to pry them open and retrieve the pearls that way. And I'm thoroughly looking forward to whatever you have come up with after your week of planning, because I'm sure you have an amazing plan that you've all come up with.
We have totally talked about our approach.
Fantastic.
Yep, we sure did. And if I remember right, Tatrin knows how to properly do it and instruct whomever in the actual cutting of whatever for that. And then also he knows how you're supposed to be able to potentially extract them without killing them. So my current plan would be to mainly try to see if the smaller 2 have something in there by prying open and using Mage Hand to try to see if I can find a pearl and not kill these. Then do the actual cutting on the other 2 to get meat and or pearls is my current plan.
Does anybody in the group know anything about reproduction of these? Like what's required for them to continue perpetuating?
I do believe it was mentioned last time that they have never been successfully raised by anyone in captivity. They are only found in the wild, and there is no current known how they propagate at this time.
I rolled a 26 on nature, so if it was known, I would know it.
And you don't.
And I don't.
Okay.
So we could figure it out then, yes?
But we know the older one, so the two small ones are young, essentially, because they get bigger and bigger as they age. That's why I'm fine killing off the bigger ones.
All right.
But Zen, you seem to be a little hesitant here.
You know what? I will allow one more round of nature checks, just to see if anybody can do better than a 26, since you all have been discussing it so much.
I can do one better.
I'm going to go ahead and say that I can't.
I can't.
Well, there's always in that 20.
What if I speak with animals?
Nope. 23.
Don't think in this case.
26 still stands.
17.
How large is the largest one? Like, in context?
A couple feet across. Right?
Oh no, it's big enough that it could swallow you.
Oh, that's right. It could fit any of us in its mouth.
Yes, so it's probably, in terms of the shell, about 8 to 10 feet across.
Yeah, I also thought that we had agreed to try and humanely harvest a couple and then just kill what we needed to eat. Not needed, but wanted.
I'm not sure how we would put that much meat to use if we took out the largest one, and
We're going to a town, right, or a village right now.
And we could use the money.
2 days.
The meat won't keep for 2 days.
I mean,
In salt water?
I'm asking. I don't know. This is a little loosey goosey here, DM, with the underwater.
yes.
I have a bag
the
of
meat-
holding.
The meat will still be. You have a net of holding. Yes.
No. I have
Oh,
a bag.
you do
of
have a
holding.
bag. That is correct. The meat will still be edible when you get there. It will not be like clams are things that are really meant to be eaten fresh. Like just in general, clams
Yeah.
are things that go bad very quickly once they die. They are not things that naturally preserve themselves well.
Okay. I just feel like the whole land is just gone.
I'm disinclined as Zen. I'm disinclined to end the life of the oldest one in this group,
We should kill the babies.
especially considering we can't effectively make use of all of its meat.
I'll also say this, I think you would know with that 26, because I believe your concern is in terms of like, oh, the oldest one is going to eventually die off anyways. This is the type of creature that if nothing ends its natural life, it just keeps going.
I mean, that could be said about all four of them, so killing any of them is...
Well, yes. But I'm saying if that was the thing of, oh, we probably can't come back later and the biggest one will be gone, not necessarily.
So, as Zen was saying, I'm disinclined to end the life of the oldest one. We don't know how old it is or how old it may get, especially since we can't make effective use of its meat. But the medium one and a small one, we could certainly put to use. And we could, of course, make an attempt at the large one if we're feeling up for that risk. See if there's a pearl in there.
With Fortune's Mage Hand, we might as well try.
By all means.
At least right now, nobody has to stick their hand inside.
That is a plus.
All of you probably need to hold it.
And I would say we should all be to the sides and not directly in front of it.
Oh, above and below.
Yeah. Probably a good idea.
And force, pulling it apart.
Can I attempt one of the rope things that I have been working on to try and help pry it open with my new knowledge of simple machines?
So you
Like-
want,
Fulcrums and inclines.
yes. Give me,
Wedges.
what skill have we been using for that?
I think we've just
Sleight
been
of
doing straight.
hand.
Huh?
Nope, it's sleight of hand. I just
Oh,
listened
God.
to it. Trust me.
Okay, it's sleight of hand, which is not going well for me.
Okay, well, I would need a sleight of hand roll to see if
No.
it works.
A 15.
I would say you are feeling relatively good about what you've set up.
I don't think it'll hurt.
I'm sure to hold you.
So y'all are gonna hold it while I try to mage hand in there and see if I can find a pearl. Right?
Knowing our luck, we're not going to find one.
Like the plan.
Oh, good luck, Tatrin. I'll pat you on the shoulder and give you guidance.
Appreciate it.
I could hold on to it a little bit better if I had a goldfish or two.
Before
Okay.
we delicately do this with the large one, should we go ahead and handle the medium and the small one that we're just gonna do quickly?
Yeah, sure.
The 2 small and the medium, or are you leaving one untouched?
Leaving the small.
Okay, so you're taking a small and a medium. Okay.
There are
Well-
4, aren't there?
There's
Yes.
4 total. Yes.
Right.
So what do you need for that? Since I have, essentially, I'm giving the knowledge to somebody more capable with.
You have enough people in your group that would have the ability to, within 1 or 2 cuts, cleanly slice. You got over a 25 on the nature check. You know exactly where to cut. That is not an issue.
Okay.
So the thing we're gonna do is I need a high or low guess for the first one.
Hi.
Okay,
High.
first one's high.
Okay. Second one. High or low? Okay.
Has such a good poker face.
All right. I would like, and that was the small and the medium.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys, very easily, who would take the lead? Zen, I imagine, in dismantling.
Zen's got pretty good sleight of hand.
No, I mean at opening it, because just for the cut and the opening. We'll get to the investigation in a minute.
Zen does have a fairly high dexterity.
You don't even have to make a roll for this. I'm just asking who, story-wise, would be the one harvesting to begin the process.
I'll do one and Zen does one.
Okay. Sharp blades make very quick work because you know exactly where to reach under the lip along the back of the shell. Get just the tip of your blade up underneath it and slice through the strong but delicate membrane and then rend deep into the thick muscle that holds these 2 halves together. Once it has been snapped, it's honestly child's play. Stick your hands in and pop it open. The creature's not dead. And there's these sort of like weak, it may feel a bit like gasping, although it's not, doesn't breathe air. You haven't killed it yet. It's just desperately trying to close itself. And you have severed the most important muscle for it to be able to do so. So the 2 halves just sort of weakly trying to flex towards each other and unable to do so. What are you doing?
I would imagine Zen would have been instructed on how to put it out of its misery quickly and would do
Yep.
so.
Okay.
No need to suffer.
That's fairly easy to do. Single thrust of your blade into the heart. It's not exactly a hardy creature once it's out of its protective shell. The shell is as beautiful as the outside was. The inside is this sort of pink red milk refracted coating with deeper ruby sparkles in it. The flesh of it is an unusual pink red as well. But again, you've heard it's a delicacy. Who's going to give me the investigation check?
I think that's Zen's thing.
And which one are you doing first?
Medium.
Okay.
The 12.
Rude. Oh, did I hear guidance whispered over
Not
there?
in time.
Maybe for the next one.
The next one.
I'll roll the next one.
You rifle along through it, and it's hard to say as you're cleaning it if perhaps this just wasn't one that had a ton of potential pearls in it, or if maybe you accidentally discarded some with the offal. But what you do find are 4 minuscule and 1 tiny pearl.
All right. What do we need to do for harvesting the meat properly, or is that just kind of we?
Oh,
do
I
it?
would no. You can just take it.
Okay.
Clams again. Once they're open,
Gotcha. Okay.
not exactly like it's hard.
Okay. So then, I guess we move on to the small one, and I will have done the process of, killing or opening it, killing it, and then investigate for pearls.
Okay.
Do I get guidance? Go ahead and say before I roll.
Yes.
Okay. Because there's still a potential of rolling like crap. 21 total.
You watched Zen first, and so you're feeling supremely confident as you go through. You are so confident, in fact, that even as you thoroughly clean it out and inspect every crevice, you find no pearls, and you're quite sure there were none to begin with.
Boo.
Sometimes the dice just aren't in your favor.
Alright, so we harvest the meat from that one too. We get it all, whatever, put it in a bag of holding or whatever for now.
Is it also red inside, or is this one a different color?
No, same thing.
And we definitely keep the shells as well.
Yes.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yep.
Lovely jewelry.
The medium one, because the small ones are about 1 foot across. The medium one is about 2 to 3 feet across. And so that is either going to have to be something that someone carries on the outside, because I do believe, what is the opening for the bag of holding?
Not 2 feet across.
Not 2 feet across, I didn't think.
No. We could try to break the shell, but otherwise somebody will just have to carry it.
Just strap it on my back.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright. Now for the fun stuff.
What you doing?
We're gonna pry one open and try to mage hand something out of there.
Which one you gonna pry open?
Do we want to practice with the small one, or just go right for the large one at risk of scaring the large one away if we fail with the small one?
I don't think they really move that much, do they?
Clams can move pretty quick.
Some do. Not all.
Underwater, yeah.
Okay. Let's do the big one. Like you said, if something happens, oh well. We still got a small one.
Veteran? Guidance.
Got it.
So, what is the plan for prying it open? I know we have Mila's rope contraption that she worked on.
Yep. I will offer the use of a dagger or a rapier to help if they need to get in to start, if anybody needs that.
Zen has a short sword he can use to start the prying.
So you guys, who is doing the actual prying?
I think everybody but me, right?
Okay.
Everybody except for you and Satalik. I don't think Satalik is helping. He's probably... Zen will request for Satalik to stand a safe distance away.
But I want to talk to the players.
You can try to talk to it, I guess.
Why don't you sit on the other one, though?
From a safe distance away.
Oh yeah, go talk to the small one.
I have a spear. I'll use my spear to...
Ooh,
Okay.
yeah, we got some leverage on that one.
I would like everybody who's attempting to pry it open to make a strength check.
A straight strength.
A straight strength.
Does Mila's contraption help anybody, or is it just lower the DC?
You don't know.
Okay.
Not my strong suit.
Knife.
We got decent numbers.
Sadly, not mine either.
You're doing very well, Mills.
So you guys get in position.
Muy fuerte.
You find what you think are the right cracks. You set yourselves up, and on the count of 3, you heave. For just a moment, it feels like it's starting to give. It feels like maybe you're making some purchase, and almost like with a giant heave, the clam sort of rotates in spot and is now facing the 3 of you. And you get the feeling of intense scrutiny.
That didn't work.
It's not doing anything else yet.
I told you should just open this one.
We still could.
It seems like it may have some level of intelligence. I'm disinclined to.
Yeah, well, when it starts attacking us.
It's not at the moment.
Hey, Satalik, how's it going talking to that one?
How is it?
Did you cast talk with animals or speak with animals?
I did.
What do you say to it?
I would be saying, don't mind my friends over there. Just turn it. Don't look at them. Don't look at what they're doing.
Who are
nothing,
you?
Nothing to see here. Oh, I'm a friend.
Your friend?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have snacks?
Maybe. I don't know if I ate them all. Let me see. Do I have anything?
Good question.
I have rations.
Let's just have a moment of honesty with ourselves, shall we?
I like snacks.
I have rations, technically.
I don't get a lot of snacks because my big brother, he eats a lot of my snacks.
Oh, is your big brother just like not even turning just over there? Back that way?
Big brother's here somewhere. He's supposed to keep an eye on me.
Oh, he's not here.
Well, he is here. He's supposed to be right.
Ah, over here.
What?
Nothing. Here, I have rations. You want rations? I have seaweed leather.
What? What's that?
You should try it. It's really good. That's why I have so much of it.
Okay. How do you feed him the seaweed leather?
Does he open up and I like feed it to him like a little birdie?
Like a teeny little crack appears. And then it...
Quick question. Do you happen to feel any sort of hard ball inside you, maybe floating around in there?
The itchies again.
Oh, you have the ickies.
The itchies. Itches. And you try to make it not itch. It just itches. I don't like it.
Where does it itch?
Here. And you get the sense of like something that's trying to point that can't point.
Pulls down my non-existent glasses. I see. Does it hurt on the inside? Do you feel like there's something inside that hurts?
I mean, all I feel is inside. We're not supposed to feel outside. 'Cause that's like, and the shell kind of goes clack, clack. It's like, says, protects me. It keeps me safe. Although my shell is very small. My big brother's shell is much bigger, but not as big as Grandpa's shell. Grandpa's shell's really big.
I would assume so, that it's really big.
We're the worst.
Feels bad, man.
Why did you not
Never
do it?
speak to dinner again.
Hey, Satonic, how's it going over there?
I just kind of, without even like looking, just thumbs up. Just so, if you got the itchies inside, maybe I could take a peek. See, maybe there's something. Maybe you can't itch it. Maybe I can get to it.
Make a persuasion check.
Can I guidance myself?
I'll allow it.
Hey.
I like these. I'm using the online dice and it's Lego dice. When they roll, there's no number on it until after it's finished. Then the number pops up. So I have no idea what it is. It's always very dramatic to me.
That just gave you the thing, not the roll.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's just a D4. Boop. I didn't say whisper. No, not whisper. Public.
Did you roll? There it is. Okay.
18.
I never tried that before. I don't know. Are you nice?
I am very nice. Much nicer than those people over there. You don't want to talk to them.
You have other friends with you. Oh, you should meet the rest of my family. I have a little sister.
A little sister. Oh, I love that. That's perfect. Maybe after we do this. I would love to meet your sister.
What did you guys think was going to happen?
And this is why Zen was so hesitant.
Choices were made.
That they were.
Well,
There's the balance.
I gotta tell you, I'll let you try to get the itchies, but you gotta be gentle.
Of course.
It can't always help, and it kind of does a clack clack. Like I don't want to hurt you, but if you do something, I can't always help. I'm very strong,
Oh, I bet you are. You're very strong.
so are you gonna be gentle?
I will be gentle.
Okay. And he slowly opens up.
Let me take a look at your insides there. What do I see?
Investigation check, please.
I'm gonna bless or guidance myself too.
And I'm also going to need high or low.
Hi.
Were you guiding yourself?
Yeah, sorry. Every time I roll guidance, it keeps asking if I want to whisper it, and I keep forgetting to hit it.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. 21.
20.
Yeah, it's solid.
And then give me a sleight of hand check.
Why do I have points on that? Interesting.
Oof.
I don't think a full-on 4 of a guidance would help with that either, huh? Okay. I'm gonna kill this
You
baby.
reach in,
Baby gonna kill you.
It's gonna eat you.
and so you are not a large individual at all. In fact, I would say for you to get even in a creature that's only a foot across, for you, you're up past your elbow inside this creature, feeling along, and you were being gentle up until you found that round sack of itchies, and you might have gotten a little bit overexcited. And you grabbed it a little too hard. I'm going to allow you a choice. Is your arm more important, or are the pearls more important?
You know what? The sad thing is, Sitalik has been feeling very unhelpful and unuseful in the group. And his want to be accepted, I think, out trumps the use of my arm.
So you're gonna go after the pearls.
If I don't get the pearl, then my friends won't like me.
Give me a dexterity check.
Everything about this hurts.
You okay over there?
Come on, roll. Where are you? Roll. Okay, why? Yeah, stop showing me the modifier. I don't care about that. Okay, my modifier is a +2. I'm just gonna roll a d20, please.
Okay. And your sleight of hand could be considered a failure for your other thing if you want to add that point. Okay.
19.
Let me it was these. That's what got rolled. Okay. You reach in and you feel a couple slip past your fingers. But in your hand, you're holding 3 minuscule and 1 tiny pearl. However, as you go to remove your arm, the creature is going to get an advantage attack against you. That's like a 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That is 8 points of bludgeoning damage as the small body clamps closed with all of the force that the body can muster and attempts to sever your arm at the joint. Is not successful, but loosens for a second chomp. What are you doing? Are you trying to go after the rest of the, because you know you've left a couple behind? Or are you withdrawing your arm?
I can see them, right?
No,
other
you
ones?
cannot see them. You felt them just against the tips of your fingers. There you are. I didn't want to step on that D4 in the dark.
Fair.
That felt like a bad choice to make.
Depending on what happens now, maybe you would deserve it.
Pretty sure that'd be worse than a Lego.
It's very sharp, okay? These are pointy boys right here.
Mhm.
But I thought it fit really well because they're super colorful and prismatic-y looking.
Yeah.
If I didn't feel the other ones though, like I just grabbed, I can feel 3 that I have in my hand.
4?
4? Yeah, 4.
Yeah, you feel the 4 in your hand. You knew there were more. Like you tried to scoop all of them. You found them. You tried to scoop all of them. You were not careful. You decided to try and get them anyways, even though you could tell it was closing. You managed to get 4 of them in your hand. It then chunk, and he's now going for a second bite. You have a chance here to attempt to either withdraw or to get the ones that are left.
He had the 4 minutes ago and the 1 tiny. I was keeping very careful track.
Yep,
I
me too.
don't know if your arm will be okay after a second bite.
There's healers in this world.
Do I know that this is going on?
I'm an axolotl. I believe I regrow limbs.
17?
You absolutely regrow limbs. Yes, you do.
That is how that works.
I mean, I don't know if that's like canon in D&D races, but in real life world, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, are we using real life world rules?
No. Real life world rules
Or-
with magic.
Oh, so I get to make shit up. Okay.
Do I see this going on? Do I have a chance to throw
I would say after this next set of actions, we will have completed a round and you guys will be able to have noticed, because you very specifically distanced yourself from Sitalik. He
Yep.
is not right next to you.
Nope.
Choices were made. So, Sitalik, pearls or arm? It hurts.
Pearls.
Okay, give me another dexterity check.
My friends have to like me.
Stupid thing.
Yeah. It's +2.
You feel around and you are not finding anything. And it gets another advantage attack against the arm that is still in its mouth, although it will not do as much damage this time as it was not going to bite you from fully opened. It's like a 17.
Yep.
7 points of bludgeoning damage. Rolled much better that time.
Sure.
Zen would be down.
And so, is Sitalik still up?
Mhm.
Okay. Go ahead and roll initiative. I'll put
All
the
of us?
tracker up. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. Just a second. Let me make sure this is all cleared out. Go ahead.
I
And,
can't select my.
Neither can I.
Again?
That's okay. I'll tell you, it is being so weird.
Ever since the update, man.
If you wanted to get rid of my token at the top, I brought my own token in.
Cool.
I rolled an 18, but it didn't track for some reason. Even though I am clicked on myself.
The dice are all jumping the tray tonight.
Maybe they don't want to murder us. Did you ever think about that? Maybe they want to do happy rolls only.
They don't have a choice. That.
Mine's not on there.
You
Said
did-
mine's not on there.
yours didn't add?
No. I even clicked on
Alright.
myself too.
Just a minute. We'll add you as well. All right. Well, top of the order, Sitalik. What are you doing? I'm going to say, based on what you guys discussed, Sitalik is about 30 feet away. You guys gave yourself a little bit of distance from this. And you guys are still having just failed to pry open the large clam. Talik, what are you doing?
I will reaction say, I'm sorry, I'm so rough. I'm trying to get all the itchies.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage. You cannot guide yourself. You get the feeling you are gearing up to be bit again.
I'm gonna bonus action then. Healing word myself.
Okay. What you can do with your action?
Roll dexterity.
You're okay.
Oh god.
Nothing if not persistent.
Yep.
Roll that dexterity.
I am determined to be useful. And I am not today. That is an 8.
You do not find the other ones. It is the big clam's turn. I need everyone but Sitalik to make a strength saving throw. I'm looking for a 15 or higher to pass.
Oh, this isn't going to be good at all.
That's a 10.
Well, we're getting a lot of tenacious D on this.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for
Super-
that reminder.
super tenacious. all of you are going to take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as you are essentially what would be like a 5-foot shove in all directions. A sort of like a mini thunder wave happens as this creature turns and shoots in the direction of Sitalik and the small clam. You get the briefest glimpse of probably of like this brilliant red interior. It must be because you are a small target, like a very small target, already partially attached by the other prismatic clam or chromatic clam, and not wanting to damage the little one as well, that it just misses you as the massive clam halves come snapping with enough force near your small little amphibious body that you feel it vibrate through every little frond. It's not a comfortable feeling. You then feel like this suction behind you. A great quantity of water is being drawn into the creature in preparation for something.
Oh, easy.
It is now Zen's turn. What would you like to do?
So it's now facing away from me?
Yes. You gonna kill Grandpa?
I don't know it's Grandpa yet.
No, you don't. But you
I
get to
just
live
know
with
it's
that
attacking
knowledge.
a party member. I'm going to take a shot at it.
Go for it. Your arrow pings off the shell, unable to find a soft spot.
Figured it would have a high AC.
The insides are super squish. The outsides.
Should we try to grab Sitalik and run? And I guess that's the end of his turn. I'll have to wait response for other people's turn.
My arm off.
I'll allow any short responses. Think 10 words or less.
The thud in the water, running is very good.
Mila?
Oh, my turn. I was still trying to think if I would be up for running.
Well, it's
Feels
your
like
turn.
abandoning the hunt. I think so. It had to like essentially charge over, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that distance great enough that I cannot make it in between the two of them?
Your movement is 30 feet, right?
Correct.
You can get within melee of all three. You cannot get between anybody.
Okay. Can I get within 5 feet of Sitalik?
Yes, for sure.
Perfect. Then I think I will attempt to hit the big guy to distract him at the very least.
Okay, go for it. Your Triton skids off the shell and doesn't even leave a mark.
Wheel?
I will say now that you are this close, you as well can feel a massive pull of water as something is being drawn in preparation of something. What you doing, Tatrin? I'm sorry, was there anything else?
No.
Then go for it, fancy boy.
Told you we should have killed that one. Okay. He starts doing a series of hand motions and recites the arcane words. And then as he does so, one hand starts glowing, and he shoots 3 missiles out at the big clam to try to distract it.
Go for it. How much damage does that do?
Well, let's roll that. Where's my
Beautiful
character?
beam footage.
There. Magic missile. Yes. 9 force damage.
9. All right.
I will close distance as well. To be behind the giant clam, the biggest one. So I don't want to be like towards the front side. I want to be behind it.
You definitely see the impact of your attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And there is an effect, for sure. You aren't sure whether or not you succeeded in your distraction, though.
Yep. Yeah.
Small clam. The mouth fully opens for the big attack. As your hand is still quite annoyingly lodged in a very sensitive spot. 19.
I'd like to make it roll at disadvantage.
So that would be a straight roll then. I will roll that again. I rolled higher.
Tried.
Valiant
You
effort.
did. You did.
You don't know if the little guy noticed the open shell of its brother or the missing little sister. But this one bites particularly deep as it deals 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Does that take my arm off? Because that puts me down. Like,
Your arm is essentially severed. And Satalik goes limp in its grip.
Ayo.
With the limpness, it spits you out and streaks off away.
Give me back my arm.
You don't say, because you're not with us.
Tressa,
So I have 30 feet of movement. Can I get adjacent to Satalik without being adjacent? What?
I just had a thought. Please continue.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Why did you have to have
What
thought
was
of
that
my
look
turn?
for? No, you can do what you want. An arm just got severed. There's a lot of blood in the water.
There's a lot of blood in the water.
Yeah. Working on it. Can I get adjacent to Satalik without getting into melee / provoking an attack of opportunity from Grandpa?
Not in one move's turn. Like, you could double move and get adjacent and get far enough away with you can stay in melee with Grandpa and be next to Satalik, or you can double move and have no contact with Grandpa.
Okay, I'm going to move so that next turn I can be adjacent to Satalik and not Grandpa, but I'm not going for Q runs this time. I'm just going to do Healing Word. So Satalik, heal 7.
Satalik, you come back to consciousness. You are floating in a fairly impressive cloud of your own blood, and you glance down by a probably like 2-inch strip of flesh. Your arm hangs from the rest of your body.
Was my hand closed when it got severed?
That's what you're concerned with?
But
Okay.
while you're really sad, I'm also going to call out to Catherine. Do you have any of that blood sponge, Moneybags?
Asking the important questions.
All high or low, Satalik?
Low.
You don't see any shinies.
Damn it.
Oof.
Now they're really gonna hate me.
Yep, I got some more.
Okay, well, let's... Satalik, what are you doing on your turn?
But is the guy far? Is the little one? It's not far.
Little one disappeared. You do not see little one. Big guy is prepping to do something.
I am going to. What am I gonna do?
Dying seems like a real possibility.
Doesn't it?
Educated claim.
I'm gonna. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do.
Get out of there.
Well, yeah. I am going to. Ah, fudge. I can't do that in one turn. Okay, I'm gonna just move as far away as possible.
You do not suffer any consequences for getting away. There is a moment after you move away that the big clam sort of... I think the rest of you get a sense of a presence for just a brief moment, observing you very closely. And then again, strength saving throws from anybody adjacent to the giant, to the large fellow. So Mila and Tatrin for sure.
That's a 5.
Yeah.
We are not the strongest bunch, are we?
7.
That's another 5 bludgeoning as you guys are again hit with that small shockwave effect, pushed back about 5 feet, and it shoots off in what you presume is after the small one.
Ouch.
And again,
Blood in
blood.
the water.
Blood.
Tressa, you see a shadow in the distance.
We have incoming.
We should
mean-
vacate expeditiously.
Yeah. I would swim or go get Satalik, stuff the blood sponge however much I need to staunch it for the time being.
Satalik, how much are you still down in health?
10.
10. So you will need to do whatever would be 10
That's-
points.
That's 2 blood sponge.
Okay.
Can I slap a heal on him as you do part of that?
That's
The-
fine.
Standing right next to him?
Okay.
And Zen will leave a couple of rations where the blood cloud was.
Put 5 points of lay on hands.
Okay.
All right.
So that's only 1 blood sponge then.
All right.
And
You guys take off?
yeah.
Yep.
How long are you taking off for?
A good little bit.
An hour? 2?
Okay.
At
I'm
least
in
the rest of the day.
You guys haul tail, and whatever was attracted doesn't follow.
I would like to pass out.
100%. I will allow it.
Fair.
Whew.
You pass out. Your friends are dragging you along.
Yep.
And they hate me.
I think we had the session title, by the way.
What's that?
Clash of Clams.
I don't want to like it.
But you
But
do.
you do.
Story
Too
of my life.
fitting.
I would like. I'm assuming there would be. Trust being who she is. Go ahead and give me a just medicine check. In general.
Can I help her with that? As I do have, at least
Sure.
some.
Are you discussing Satalik's condition?
Yes.
I would like to say I am also down under half health.
Are you missing an arm?
I was wondering. I actually almost made a joke about you dying when you took the 5.
Not quite.
Are you missing an arm?
Nope.
Emotional damage.
Okay, we're trashing here, okay?
Did you die though? Did you die?
Die though? Because I did.
Who left their arm in a clam? You. Welcome to the club. We all.
Decisions were made.
Decisions were made.
That makes 3 of 5.
And the shiny dice. So well.
Milsteros, do you worked with healers before? Do you have any clue what's going? He was fine. I mean, he wasn't fine, but he was fine. Why would he go unconscious?
She points to the missing limb. I think it may be that.
It's not missing. It's
Something tells
just
me.
barely attached. I would say at this point with the blood sponge especially, it's probably around the point, but the limb from the wound down is useless. It's not currently able to do anything. Tressa with that marvelous nat 20. Fantastic, congratulations. You are definitely going to have some things come to mind. How much of this may be from your past life, and how much this might be the presence that you are still trying to decide whether or not you're fully going to accept the help of, sort of gifting you the knowledge that you're seeking in your quest to help your friend. Okay, the limb wasn't quite severed. It was close, but it didn't come completely off. Some races, if you keep flesh close together, it can reknit. It takes time. Bone can heal. There is a chance that with time and effort and a willingness to put in resources, you could save the arm. From a practical standpoint, for the time being, Sitalik will not be able to use that limb. You will need to bandage it in a way that it cannot be fully further harmed, like essentially up against the body and immobilized, because it would be what we call a hanging break. So even though you're in the water, so that'll certainly be better for it than trying to heal with a break right here out of the water. Miserable thing. You still have to keep anything from pulling it, because you'll want the knitting flesh to be able to be as strong as it possible before it begins to be put under pressure again. And of course the bone will also have to heal inside. What I will require is a daily medicine check. That medicine check can just be a flat roll. You can accept assistance from Mila, as this will be a divine medicine check. I will also say you are allowed to dump as much of your magic as you want into this healing, and that will have an effect on your roll.
Okay.
But you have to decide how much you are putting in before you make the roll.
Am I able to add any of my divine magic to that or not?
I think that is probably the only way you will be able to help. Because realistically speaking, you have your magical gifts and you have your connection to the goddess, which is how you would be able to help in the first place. But you aren't a trained healer, correct? So you wouldn't be able to help from a practical standpoint. So it would just be, as she's doing this ritual, you may lend your magic as well.
Okay.
So whatever spell slots you would like to put in.
Can I use lay on hands, though? Because I genuinely do not have a healing spell.
Oh, that's right. You still, yeah. Yes, I will allow lay on hands. I would say probably every, how much total do you have at the moment?
10.
10? Okay. I'll give you one spell slot for the 10.
But I have to use all 10?
You would have to use all 10. I'm giving you the option not to lose a limb, okay?
I mean, he made the choice.
He did make choices.
Feels like we're getting the consequences.
Hey, team
Are you
effort,
shocked?
y'all.
Are you surprised?
You also left him unsupervised.
It's what I live for.
I just want to point that out. You all specifically said we don't want Satalik involved. Go by the little one and talk.
It's a little clam. It'll be fine. Little clam has some bite.
Choices collectively were made, okay?
As Tressa is binding him up, she's muttering under her breath, but I'm not your fucking nursemaid.
Oh my god, it was one time.
I still say if we had just killed the big one, this wouldn't have been a problem.
Not helpful.
All right, so you guys make it to camp. No further scathed than you were when you ran away. Where are you camping tonight?
Ideally finding a hidey hole cave thing.
Perception.
Are we fucking pearlless and clam meatless?
No, we got that.
You got.
We killed at least one of the brothers.
Yeah, we got the brother and the sister.
You got the older brother.
Not Pearl.
You can find the hidey hole.
Setting up traps as normal.
Go ahead.
I'll set an alarm and then I'm going to bed. Tetrin's not looking great.
But hey, dinner. Absolutely delicious. Satalik, are you able to eat it?
I don't know if I've woken up. That was stressful and traumatic. And I think the thought of waking up being a failure is even more keeping me from waking up.
I think Tressa prods you every hour or so.
I'm gonna say, Tressa, I will accept that nat 20 as your medicine check for tonight, if you would like. And I will allow you to expend whatever magic you will like. You cannot get help tonight from your friend because she's already expended 5 points of her lay on hands. But you may put any of your power into this that you would like. You just tell me how many spell slots you are expending.
Okay.
Of
so
what level?
We're second level.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Oh, you are? I'm sorry.
Oh, that must suck for you. Yes, it does.
Oh, so sad. Hey, you all are making choices at second level. That's Not my fault. You could just be like, no, we're running to the next point. We are not engaging with anything. Everything is dangerous. That is also an option.
Oh, that's a fun one.
And then how would we ever level up? Because we'd never get experience.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Who said that's how you level up? You gotta survive to level up.
I'm pretty sure that was a milestone, right? Yeah? Losing an arm.
I know the next milestone. I just need y'all to reach it.
So, as we hunker down to camp, I will use one spell slot of my 2 remaining, and then as we...
Oh, wait. I do have Bless. Would that count?
Bless. How do you bless?
It's a first level spell.
Paladin.
Yeah, but you said you didn't have any spells.
No, I said I don't have any healing spells.
Oh, I just meant spell slots.
Oh,
Any.
then yes, I can help.
Okay.
But so before I dump any spell slots into this, I take the short rest, harness divine power, get a spell slot back.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 3, and of those 3, I use 2.
Okay, so 3 level 1 spell slots are dumped into this. I'm taking that nat 20. I will say this is going to give you the flesh appears to be beginning to knit together. So you feel like as long as the arm is carefully bound in place, you are not currently in danger of it just being ripped off the rest of the way, which was your first big hurdle. Because if that had happened, then it's just done. But you have established some blood supply flow around the perimeter. Things are slowly beginning to stitch themselves together. You have it very carefully bandaged and bound in a way that it is safe against his body. Whether or not Satalik's going to leave it there is for y'all to negotiate. But you have done literally the best possible job that you could in this situation at this moment. So.
I would also like to investigate his person.
Go for it.
Do I know that he got pearls?
No. Because he didn't.
So, oh, he didn't?
No.
Oh, he didn't get them.
There was a chance when the arm was severed that they may have stayed in the palm, and the roll did not go in your favor.
So we lost him.
That I have no reason to praise him. So I will continue to
So he's right. We hate him.
Yeah.
Y'all are the monsters who just murdered most of a family, and you're making me feel bad for
Half isn't most, thank you very much. The oldest one survived.
You'll think youngest ones.
2 of them survived. Grandpa and
Yeah. The oldest and the second youngest.
Happy Clam and
like that.
Danny Clam.
And while they're doing medical stuff, Zen is going to do his nightly target practice.
Go ahead.
You want me to roll him?
You do not have to.
It'll
We
be
know
the
you-
normal.
Yes.
I'm not healing you tonight, Zen.
Then it'll only be 2 shots. 2 additional shots.
That's fine. You guys set yourselves up for the evening. Are you setting watches, or are you just all falling into your sleeps?
Trust will take first watch.
Zen will take second after the normal.
Taco will be around,
Go ahead and give me your perception checks.
but Tatrin's gone.
You look for Taco, and Taco has curled himself up under Satalik's chin.
Aww.
Oh.
So Talik has turned himself away from the group while on the ground. And not that you could tell because you're underwater, but is boohoo crying.
You feel
Aw.
little suckers on your cheeks just patting you gently.
With my passive perception, do I pick up on the crying?
I think you probably would, yes. Unless you want to roll a stealth check. Sitalik.
Well, I could try.
You can always try. You hear.
I think sometime at least like 20 minutes after the crying has stopped, Tressa will.
You get stopped.
Do you go to sleep at all in any of the 4-hour?
You will need to sleep. I would say you don't have a choice. You're going to pass out if nothing else.
I cry myself to sleep.
When your breathing is steady, Tressa will go over and she'll put her hand on your shoulder for a few minutes and say, I'll take care of you until your arm is healed. I'm still not your nursemaid. I do want you to get better. And then she'll wake up then.
Just before your hand goes away, a little tentacle comes up around your little finger and just gives it a squeeze. And you see two little eyes peeking over the edge at you. And then he tucks himself back under Sitalik's chin.
Good night, Taco.
Your watch is quiet. Zen, are you doing anything during yours?
Considering his trance state, I'm imagining Zen probably picked up some of the tail end of that exchange. And as he does the exchange with Tressa, he'll take off his cloak and set it over Sitalik as he walks away to start his shift.
Now they're pitting me with gifts. You a little failure.
You have a second quiet watch, and you all wake in the morning. You have 2 more days of travel to get to your next destination. What would you like to do?
Does Sitalik still seem pitiful in the morning?
A little bit, yeah.
He has an octopus hat.
I feel like it's very difficult to look pitiful with an octopus hat, but I'm sure you're carrying it off very well. Mila, without making any sort of eye contact with Sitalik or like even necessarily being close to him, will start to have a conversation with Tressa just a little bit too loud, just not like stage yelling or anything, but just like, a little bit more than she would normally enunciate. As she goes, last night I was thinking about that fight with the primal shark that we had where... now I went Russian again. Hold on. It's hard. Oh, and I was doing so good, too. Anyway, well, it is what it is. Where I was... I was unconscious, and you had to bring me back. And,
the one other than that, I was absolutely fucking useless. All I did was keep you alive? Yeah, I remember.
And then we immediately had to run away because I was unable to defeat their shark. Yes, that is the one I'm talking about. What I wanted to say was that I don't know if I ever said gracias. So, thank you for for picking up when I was unable to.
Mills, dearest. You never have to thank me for anything.
I know we will all have those moments, but, it is important to acknowledge them and move on. That is how we continue to fight.
It is dangerous out here.
Breakfast?
First, I've got a bit of medicine to do, shall we?
Ah, yes. Little one.
Yeah.
Come, sit.
So, how many spell slots are you dumping into this?
Everybody, how long are we going to linger over breakfast this morning?
As long as we need to.
Did you do basic wound tending this morning and wait for the full effort until the evening?
You could. That's an option.
I like that option.
I appreciate the forward thinking for the rest of the day. However, in my experience, consistent care is best. So what I'd like to do, at least the reset for the day. I'm going to put one spell slot into it and recover it with Harness Divine Power.
So you're doing your one medicine check of the day now.
Oh, that's right. It's a morning or a evening.
It's a once a day.
Yeah, then I'll check the dressings and just make sure that everything is in place. And
You did a perfect job last night. Everything's holding together. Unless, Satalik, are you taking anything off? I will say it is uncomfortable, but I think anytime you push against it, you realize it would be far more painful not to have it on than it is to have it on. It's holding it in the best position possible right now, even if that position doesn't feel natural.
as I instruct Satalik in don't fucking move this, you leave it in place, can I get a read on, like, I know he's upset, but I'm not privy to the whole internal monologue of I have to prove myself.
If
So
Satalik doesn't have a problem with it, I don't have an issue with an insight check.
I was gonna say, while you were sitting there, obviously just me and you sitting there, and you're checking my bandages, head down, not even looking at you, head cocked to the side, just kind of just be like, "They hate me, huh?"
But they barely know you. We barely know each other.
Makes it easier for them to not like me because I just don't do anything right.
I'll tell you a secret. I don't like Tatrin very much. I don't dislike him, mind you.
I don't
But
like
we
it
all-
if you won't give me the fishes.
He loves his possessions, I do think, yes.
You should share them. And by share, I mean give them to me.
They are his. That's the way of the world. To each their own.
I tried to be helpful, and I messed everything up.
Do you remember your shooty saw thing?
As I go to lift up the severed arm.
Nope. In place. I told you.
Yeah.
We each seem to have our talents. earning each other's trust and affection is going to take more than one bad day or one good day. I might like Tatran a month from now. I like you better than I don't like him.
I like more than half of you, half as well as you deserve. No, I messed it up already.
You know what you can do to tell it, to make me like you better. Don't risk being rude or sarcastic or in any way getting in the way of getting paid. When we talk to the people who want to pay us, smile, nod, agree, persuade them a little bit to pay us better, but don't risk our chances on a job. And I'll adore you.
I try to lift up my arm for a second, but I stop, and then I do my other arm. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Clearly my dominant hand.
Get out of here. I'm done with you.
Thanks.
I will offer you all an option. You did just have a rather traumatic event occur in the group. Do you think this would make you all incredibly careful for the last 2 days of travel? Especially cautious and unwilling to engage in anything, not knowing what further consequences there could be.
Then would definitely be pushing for caution.
I think our more intelligent party members would probably also note that, at least me too. I'm supposed to be the wise one, but having half of a character to use would put us at a disadvantage of stuff too. So
Slightly.
yes.
So with
Yeah.
that in mind, if that is a majority agreement, then I will say that regardless of what could have happened, your last 2 days pass quietly as you take every opportunity to stay as far from trouble as possible. And therefore you arrive at the next small settlement on the 3rd day with no further hurdles needing to be covered. Go ahead and tell me, first of all, tell me how many spell slots you would have put into your first and second rolls for the medicine check for Sitalik.
What's up, Zen?
Because there would have been 2 nights on the road. Yes, Zen?
And 2 more rounds of bow practice.
Yes.
I will do so at night each. I will put 3 of my spell slots in, Mila's lay on hands,
And 2 spell slots.
and I will recover one of the spell slots used, so that there's always one in the chamber ready to go for nighttime shenanigans.
So both nights, 5 spell slots are being put in. Go ahead and give me 2 separate medicine checks.
Can I guide myself for them?
Okay, I'll allow it.
So a 15 on
15.
one and a 16.
Okay. You don't feel like you've lost any progress. You don't feel like you're making as much as you did that first time. But that was a rather divinely inspired moment, and perhaps you are just going to have to be patient and slog through doing the slow, little work, knowing that it may be some time before you can measure progress in what you're doing. But it does appear to be healing slowly. You guys arrive. The community that you come into, this one looks like it specializes in some sort of crustacean. You're not 100% certain what it is. You see like several almost like mini habitat set up where it's like, I can tell there's some creatures in there. I'm not quite sure what they are, but there's also people around them, so I'm guessing they're supposed to be there. You're sort of given waves and shouts as you come in. And you actually see, surprisingly, a showmaster who is passing through as well, speaking to one of the elders, who welcomes you over and introduces himself as Greymore. Greymore.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Greymore.
Yes, I'm Showmaster Greymore. It's very nice to meet you all too. And you are, and you see him like look at your emblems and goes, "Oh, you're all new. That's why I don't recognize you. I'm sorry. For a second there, I honestly thought, no, we haven't met. Don't worry about it. Who are you?"
My name is Zen. These are my companions.
It's nice to meet you, Zen and companions.
Gesturing to the companions to introduce yourselves if you'd like, obviously.
If that becomes a name, I'll punch someone.
Tressa, hello.
Patron.
Mila.
Vitalik.
Please stop waving that.
Yeah, only wave the one hand.
To be fair, he wouldn't be able to. It'd be like this.
I think I do that for a second and then go, oh, yeah.
Really, oh, there.
Mm.
Oh, it looks like she ran into some trouble. Well, they don't really have much here, but hopefully this will help. He does fish out a bit of blood sponge and offers it to you.
Thank you kindly. We certainly appreciate it.
Do you have any tokens to hand in?
Yes.
We do. We have one tiny token for you.
Oh, fantastic. Let me see it.
We hand it over.
Yep.
He will. You all receive 2. What did I call them before? The equivalent of gold pieces and 5 sand dollars.
How many green pieces was it?
2. And by the way, that is for the group. That's not individually. And he goes, "Oh, so you just took the average, did you?"
What do you mean?
Pardon?
Well, it just says that you took the group average. You didn't negotiate for your pay. There's nothing wrong with that. Several groups do that.
Noted.
There's an option to negotiate.
Well, he didn't ask.
Now we know.
Oh, only there was someone that liked to talk. That wasn't constantly surrounded by men.
If only. If only.
I feel that.
You guys, if you ask further questions, he will explain that yes, you do have the option of negotiating for work for a higher pay, and that it's not uncommon for people to do that. But also, there are some different expectations if you're going to negotiate for your pay. Essentially, if you are negotiating, you are promising that you can do a better job than someone else. So, like, for example, oh, your first job was herding fish. Well, the expectation would be that you would then be proficient at herding fish and would be able to carry out extra duties in the course of your assignment.
Yep.
Otherwise, you may receive less pay than average as a result.
Yep. Figured.
Sounds fair.
He sort of claps you on the shoulders then and goes, "Oh, I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. You're new to this. I can tell you've hardly done anything at all. You'll get there." And you see he sort of takes out one of the rare underwater writing devices and makes some notes on it about you guys, dictating what day and what time he met you, what was paid out for what job, just, general records keeping. Goes, there are 2 jobs available here. Speak to the elder and he can inform you of them. But it was a pleasure to meet you all, Zen and friends. And I will hopefully get to see you again soon.
That's not our name, by the way. We don't have one yet. That's his name and our names, separate.
I'm sure you'll arrive at the right name soon. And he turns around and heads off. Actually, out of like a surprising direction from this small community, you would think he'd be heading further in, and it looks like he's sort of making his way along the outside of the area. And after receiving your pay from your first job, you all may level up.
Hey.
Who knew the milestone was so
I
far
just
away?
needed you to get paid.
Look at yeah,
Just
that's ruined it
needed
for all
you
of
to
us.
survive.
One of us almost didn't.
But here is the next piece of the pod work that you have unlocked, and that is that not every job will require you to go through every step. So the jobs are leveled. When I tell you what the jobs are, I will tell you what level the job is. Any job that is 2 levels or more beneath you, you can, for the average pay, take as an automatic pass with no rolls needed, and we can fast track through it to the next thing. So in this town, you have 2 jobs available. There is escort a herd to a new location 2 days away, and that is level 1. And then there is a missing person job. That is a level 2 job. So if you take the level 1 job immediately, we can go ahead. We'll fast forward 2 days. You do not have to do any rolls. You'll get your base pay, which is the 2.5 GP token. You can head on to the next location and move on from there. If you do the missing persons job, we will then begin that whole quest line.
How much is the pay increase to level 2? Double? Not quite?
Just a second. Not quite.
Okay.
But close.
But more. Okay. Fair amount.
Yeah.
For what we're doing.
But yes, so this will continue, that from this point forward, based on your character level versus the job level, any job that is 2 levels or more beneath you, you cannot negotiate on pay. You just have to take it as is. But it'll be an automatic pass, and we can fast forward through that part. And just do a quick sort of story recap and move forward.
So theoretically,
Mm-hmm.
we could take this level 1 job. It's 2 days, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Could we come back and see if the level 2 job is still available? The other one is still available?
Yes, you could certainly try.
It might not be, and it might be harder.
I mean, it's one of those things where it's like you haven't, and we're not going to get into it super because it is 20 minutes to 11.
Yep.
So I'm just trying to wrap things up into a place for you guys to discuss.
Okay.
We can go into the details of that job next time if you're interested in both of them. I'm just letting you know that this is now an option where any level 1 job is an auto pass for you. You are skilled enough that unless you're being super dumb, it's not something you can fail anymore. Unless you're Satalik and you refuse to take your hand out of the clam.
You overestimate us, ma'am.
Challenge accepted.
It's like,
Right.
yeah, I got this.
That works.
If the group winds down for the night, as the group winds down for the night, Zen will just put it out there for the group. Has anyone had any additional thoughts about the group name
Faster.
since it's been brought up again? Any other ideas, proposals?
Not really.
Keep thinking on it. Everyone
Yep.
already knows what I've proposed.
And that I'm not at all interested in it. And I will walk away. So you can all talk about that one and make progress with it.
Maybe we pick up next session with Mila following after.
Well, I was going to say also,
Sounds like a plan.
due to the immense bond that I have now shared with Tressa, as she walks away, I will scurry behind her. Look what you did. Look what you did. You did this.
You have a shadow now.
I yelled at you. I swore at you. I told you I don't like somebody.
We bonded.
You confided in him.
Yes.
Awesome.
All right, we'll pick up there.
All right, we will pick up next time with the three of you having a discussion and possibly
Absolutely
two.
not. Nope.
Oh,
no,
Mila
not
will
happening.
wait till later.
Got it. No, I meant the three left behind,
Oh,
not the
gotcha.
two. Yeah. You guys have a good night.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us today. We hope you enjoyed our tale of, well, probably something ridiculous, maybe something heartwarming, possibly with some sex jokes in there and apocalyptic rumbles of doom, but no, it's fine. If you're looking for other ways to connect, you can find our website in the podcast description, and through it, links to our email and socials. Here's a little more about us. We are a group of super nerds who love stories, but found hanging out in person got complicated as we got older. Luckily, we live in the era of the internet, so now we get our fix a few times a week playing online. We originally started recording our sessions because, let's be honest, most of us are terrible at taking notes, and I personally might be the worst of all. But having those recordings made us realize that actually we're kind of hilarious. And if you're still listening, maybe you agree. So, thanks for joining us at our table. Hopefully, we'll see you next week.